Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 21. So today, kind of a special one for the no money spent. We didn't really like unlock anything or anything like that, but we did hit 5 million stubs. We're capped out. You know, that's the maximum amount of stubs you can hold at one time. And we finally got there. The first time I've ever been not even at 5 million. This is like the first time I've ever had more than like 2 million. And we've had that for a while, but to finally hit 5 million, kind of a big time goal. And now, you know, honestly, I don't even know what to do. I did not expect to be able to get this much stubs, but earlier on in the year, you know, when we were, you know, making stubs early on and, you know, doing our grind and stuff like that, I was like, man, it's kind of easy this year. I feel like we'll easily be able to get 5 million. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned that as a goal, you know, earlier on. And, you know, today we were able to do it. So just a nice little personal goal, hitting this much. And, you know, again, I try to give you guys as much advice as, you know, what to pick up, what to invest in and stuff like that. I guess we got a scouting report pack to open up, so we might as well do this. I don't even know what's in this. Oh, wow. What a nice pack, you know, but we also did the top style moments. So with these, we got these two new cards. We'll take Duran and Freed. Why not? So that's another thing we ended up doing, you know, just the last couple of days, I guess, or just today pretty much. And I guess the last thing really quick that we actually unlocked and did is the daily moments. So that's actually a program right there. Daily moments. You definitely want to do your dailies every single day. You know, they don't even take that long. You know, normally you can get them done in like 5 minutes, I feel like, especially if it's just like get a hit or something like that. And they're free diamonds. So why not do it? We unlocked this 97 Pablo Sandoval card. I don't think I'm going to be able to get these ones because I might go out of town. But 97 Pablo Sandoval, still a nice looking card. 116 contact versus righties, 85 versus lefties, 113 power versus righties, 75 versus lefties. Really good against righties. And he's a switch hitter. 97 vision, diamond tier defense, 40 speed. Wish he could play catcher. I feel like that would have made this card a little bit better. But third base, first base, definitely, I would say usable at some capacity. And another free card that we ended up getting. So that was kind of nice right there to unlock him and, you know, try him out. Or we will try him out at some point. I haven't played with him yet, but we'll definitely try him out, see how good that card is, and do some more debuts. Also, fourth inning program coming down to an end. Now that we have 5 million stubs, like I wanted to hit that first. We'll go ahead and buy the boss packs and get these guys. So it looks like they're going for around 62K, which, you know, I think is fine for value and stuff like that. But we'll pick those guys up and kind of prepare a little bit for the fifth inning program. Again, the reason you want to do that is for this collection right here, 50,000 XP towards the next program. Always a nice boost, and we always do that. I don't really know if I'm going to grind out the program, though. You know, normally I try to do it in one day. Now that I got 5 million stubs, like I don't really care. And this is probably the negative thing about having so much stubs is like, what do I do next? You know what I mean? You know, like I honestly feel like I beat the game. I honestly feel like I beat the game. And now, you know, like the number one thing that I try to do this year is pay attention to the marketplace. You know, I don't flip cards either. Like I just invest in cards, and I really paid attention to the market and the market trends and which cards to invest and kind of when to invest. So obviously, if you guys, you know, been watching for a minute, you've been able to pick up on some of that stuff. I'm trying to give you guys as much advice as I can. Like the all-star cards, man, I sold these early. I sold these early, but they're at like 20 and 19K. This was a big time investment. I sold these at 14,500. You know, now they're 20K. I just wanted to take my profits early, really, because I wanted to hit 5 million. But, you know, shouted this out. We had 20 of these cards. We made major stubs from these. And then same with the home run derby. These guys are moving on up also. So, you know, these are the types of cards you always want to invest in. Whenever it's a diamond choice pack, those are the cards you always want to invest in, and always the base tier guys. You know, that's what I noticed. That's what I realized. And, you know, the home run derby and all-star game cards, that was just one example. We invested a lot early on with like the kitchen sink cards too. So I don't know if there's any from these packs right here. Like Fergie Jenkins was in some packs. You know, we were able to pick some of him up. I know for sure there's prime cards that we did a lot of investing in. You know, a lot. Like David Robertson, you know, we picked a lot of him up earlier on in the year when he was like 11K, sold him at 20K. Same with Darren O'Day. So those are the kind of cards you want to invest in and make your stubs. So now, you know, with 5 million stubs, we're just going to easily make stubs, right? And I think I was starting to say this, but I didn't really finish it. You know, I feel like I beat the game, so I don't know what to do next. And this is the one thing that might be a negative, is I really don't feel like I have to play the game anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I'll play my ranked season games, get those out of the way, you know, do the offline grind really quick, like Tops Now moments. And then it's like, what do I do next? You know, because the main thing was to grind and finish up collections, right? Like that's my favorite thing at the start of the year, you know, doing the no money spent grind and just getting the live series collections done. Chipper Jones, Alfonso Soriano, David Ortiz. That's my favorite part of the game, the initial grind. And then we had Mariano Rivera. We actually had Rivera, I think in like the first week it came out, right? And then Ohtani came out and we had Ohtani day one. So now, like, anything that comes out, it's done in day one because we have so much stubs. And one, it makes things so much easier and less time consuming. But then it's like, you know, what do I play and what do I actually put time into? You know, events, do we put time into that? We can. But actually, I think the next event's going to have a 99 rated card, which could be really nice. It's on the schedule right here. So that could be, you know, a good event to go after. I think it's, 99 milestone legend. That could be a good event to grind out because 99 overalls, those are always nice. You know, we definitely want that. Hopefully it's a good card. Same with like the headliners, and then we got the 5th inning program next week. But, you know, I don't really know what to do at this point. Obviously, like, I'm set with stubs, and I knew coming in, like, I knew what I was doing. So I was always going to be set with stubs. And now it's just pretty much doing like the conquest stuff and, you know, just showing you guys what you guys can do. Because like I said, like right now, I don't care about making stubs. It's all about showing you guys ways to make stubs and build your teams up because we've done everything. So I'm still, you know, do the grindy stuff just to show you guys what's best and what's not best. We did the conquest the other day and that was kind of whack, but, you know, we did that. We got to still do this Alan Trammell card. We'll probably do this later in the week. And then obviously we'll pick up the 3 bosses right here from the 4th inning program. We'll debut them, try them out. I know it's kind of late, but, you know, we'll do that. And then obviously when the 5th inning program comes out, we'll grind that out also. But, you know, not in one day like normal, because I don't need to get that done quick to make stubs. You know, we'll wait for the next investment opportunity, whatever that may be, and just go off from there. But still, you know, collections kind of been super easy this year. You know, I feel like once you really understand the market and, you know, what to buy, what not to buy, and everything just becomes easy. Everything just becomes easy. Just looking at Tops Now right now, if you want to make quick stubs, just flip these guys. You know, Tops Now cards, especially like the active ones for the month, they always flip really quick, I feel like. So if you just want to make like a couple thousand here and there, if you flip these, you'll probably make some decent profits. This looks like 1,000 gap or so. So that's one way you can do it. Racking up stubs slowly. And then, you know, save up your stubs, get a couple 100,000. That's kind of what we did. And then you invest big time whenever that next investment opportunity may be. And obviously, you know, if you watch, we'll be shouting that out and trying to make some more stubs. Even though I can't make any more stubs. But, you know, we'll definitely be spending a lot just trying to pick up some other cards. I also want to get every single card in the game, but I'm also not going to do it now when I feel like prices are high. You know, we'll wait for another little market crash before we do all that. But there's still a few cards. I think there's actually a lot that we can go out and get. You know, obviously Peralta is one that I'm missing here, which I don't know where he is. He's at the bottom, right? Yeah, Peralta is the only one I'm missing for that set. And then milestone cards, you know, Gossage we'll get eventually. Mathewson we're picking up this week. Jansen, we got to do the BR program, so we'll get him. Nen and Sean Green, they're not really that expensive. We can pick those cards up. So a lot of these cards we can pick up whenever. This right here is also a good card to flip. You know, Hamilton, even Biggio, and Familia. Those 3, I think, are solid cards to flip. Or you can pick up a bunch of them and hold on to them because whenever the next Mariano Rivera collection may be, you know, these milestone cards, I would assume would jump up, and they're fairly cheap right now. So if you want to maybe invest like 10 of each of these cards, it might not be a bad idea. Maybe they jump up to like 20, 25K when the next collection comes out. That's something I might do. you know, we'll have to see about that. But I'll probably just look through some of these cards. You know, we might pick up some, we might not. But now that we have 5 million stubs, it's just like GG's, you know what I mean? So I guess that's it. You know, I don't really know what else to cover. We did the Topps Now moments. We did the daily moments pretty much for Pablo Sandoval. I'll do Trammell at some point, probably next week, to be honest. You know, I don't really feel like messing around with that right now. But we definitely will do that. Get that free card. 95 overall. Not bad. We'll definitely debut him, throw him in another gameplay and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, if I helped you guys out at all throughout the year, let me know down below in the comments and keep the grind going. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.